Hello students, good morning. I am Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear students, in the previous classes we were discussing the chapter number 2 of book Honeysuckle, in which we were discussing the chapter number 2, how the dog found himself a new master. Dear students, in the previous classes I have completed the paragraph number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Dear student, today we will discuss the paragraph number 6, 7, 8 and 9. There are 10 paragraphs in this chapter and I have already completed up to paragraph number 5, and today we will discuss the next paragraphs. So students, before starting the new thing, I would like to revise the previous things which you have read in the previous class. Dear students, the story starts in the beginning. We have seen that there was a dog who was the master of his own. In the beginning, the dogs were the master of their own. They were leading their life in freedom. But they were tired. The dog was tired with his life. Why? Because he has to move from one place to another place in search of food. And he was also frightened of those animals who is stronger than him. Therefore, the dog decided to make a master under whom he could live peacefully. Under the shelter of the master, he could survive well. Therefore, the dog decided to make a master. He was going on and on for making a master. On the way, he found a wolf. On the way, he met with a wolf and he requested him to become his master. The wolf accepted his proposal and became the master. Dear students, the dog wanted to make a master who is the strongest creature on this earth. And the dog was thinking that the wolf was the strongest creature on this earth. But what happened one day? The wolf also feared. The wolf also frightened with the presence of the bear. So dog understood that the wolf is not the strongest creature on this earth. So he left the company of wolf. Now he was thinking to make his master to bear. So he went to the bear and asked for giving service to him. And the bear, without any kind of hesitation, he accepted his proposal. And now the bear and dog was walking side by side, and they were also talking. They were moving here and there in search of food. And the bear said to the dog that he will kill a cow. Then both will feed their stomach. Both will have their meals after killing the cow. And up to this we have read. It is given up to paragraph number 5. Dear students, now open the book. Page number 19. Paragraph number 6. Now the bear as well as the dog were walking side by side in search of food here. But what happened on the way? They walked on and soon they saw the herd of cow. Now they were walking on and on the way they heard the sound of cow. They heard the sound of cow and they also saw the herd of cow. Herd means here collective noun. Herd is here collective noun. Herd of cattle. It means group of cattle, group of animals, group of cows. But just they were about to come up to it. But as soon as they were reaching near the cow, what happened there? They were stopped by a terrible noise. They were stopped. The bear and the dog stopped there because they heard, both heard, the bear heard the noise, a terrible noise. Terrible means horrible. Terrible means here horrible. That is dangerous, you can say. Terrible. Terrible means horrible. Okay, that is dangerous noise. And they stopped by a terrible noise, and both the bear and the dog stopped after listening the noise. That is terrible noise. The cow were mooing. Mooing is a kind of sound that is produced by the cow and buffaloes. And cow were mooing. Mooing means it is a kind of sound of cattle. The cow were mooing loudly, and the cow were moving loudly. They were making sound loudly and running in panic. Panic means sudden sensation of fear. Panic. Panic is a sudden sensation of fear. It is a kind of fear. And the cow were running. The cow were running in panic in all direction. It means they were also in some problem. The cow were also in some problem, and the bear understood that there are some dangerous animal, maybe lion, maybe tigers, and he also heard a terrible noise. Therefore, he stopped there. The cow were moving loudly and running in panic in all directions. And the cow were moving here and there. They were moving in all directions because of fear. Okay, students? Now come to the paragraph number 7. The bear looked out from behind a tree. Now the bear stopped there and he stood under a tree, just behind the tree, and he was looking behind. The bear looked out from behind a tree, and the bear was also looking behind the tree, from the behind of a tree. And then he too ran hastily. Hastily means very hurriedly, very fast. And after seeing, he also ran very hastily. Hastily means very hurriedly, very fast, deeper into the forest. And after seeing some dangerous thing, the bear also ran away from that place. And the bear also ran away into the deep forest. Okay, students? Now, why did I to come here? Said the dog. Now the dog was surprised that why the bear ran into the deep forest, and he asked to the bear, now why did I have to come here? The dog was asking to the bear that why did he came in? Why did he come here? Then it is the lion who rules the forest in these parts. And then the bear replied that it was the lion. There was a lion. Therefore he ran away from that place. And the lion was the ruler of the forest. It was the lion. Therefore he ran away from that place. It was the lion who rules the forest in these parts. And the bear was saying that it was the lion who was ruling over these parts of the forest. The lion? Who is he? The dog asked to the bear that who is he? Who is lion? Don't you know? He is the strongest beast on earth. Now, the bear replied that don't you know, the lion is the strongest beast, strongest animal, strongest wild animal on this earth. The bear replied, the bear told to the dog, well, then I will say goodbye to you. And now the dog said that he will say goodbye to the bear. Why? Because the dog need a company who is the strongest creature on this earth, and the bear told that the lion is the strongest beast on this earth. And I will say goodbye to you, bear. I want a master who is stronger than anyone on earth. And the dog said that he want a master who is strongest creature on this earth, who is strongest on this earth. Okay, students? So now here in the beginning the dog left the company of wolf, then after he take the shelter of bear, and again he is going to leave the company of bear. Now he will take the shelter of lion. Now, well, then I will say goodbye to you, bear. I want a master who is strongest than anyone on earth. And the dog wanted a master who is the strongest creature, who is the strongest beast, who is the strongest on this earth. Okay, students? I hope that you all have understand this paragraph number 6 and 7. If you have any kind of problem, you can mention. Now, come to the paragraph number 8. And just see here, paragraph number 8. And off the dog went to ask the lion to be his master. And after leaving the company of bear, the dog went to the lion for asking to become his master. Now you can see here, and off the dog went to ask the lion to be his master. Now the dog asked his. Now after leaving the company of bear, the dog went to the lion to ask to become his master. Okay, students? The lion agreed to it, and the lion also agreed to it. The lion also accepted the proposal of the dog to become his master, and the dog stayed with him. And now the dog is living their life peacefully in the company of lion, and served him for a long time. And he lived with the company of lions for a long time. It was a good life. Now the dog was feeling that it was a good life, and he had nothing to complain of. Now he had nothing to complain of. He had no complaint with anyone, because he was living his life in the shelter of lion, who is the strongest creature on this earth, who is the strongest beast on this earth. It was good, and he had nothing to complain of, for there no stronger beast on the forest than lion, because there were no strongest beast. Beast means wild animal. Beast means wild animal, because there were no strongest beast, there were no strongest wild animal in the forest. The lion was the supreme power in the forest. Now, there was no strongest beast in the forest than lion, and no one dared touch the dog, and nobody had courage to touch the lion, because the lion was the strongest creature in the forest. There were no strongest beasts in the forest than lion, and no one dared touch the dog, and no one had courage to touch the lion or offend him anyway, and no one have offend means a cause of upset. Offend him in any way. It means he was not in tension, he was not in anxiety, he has no any kind of fear, because the dog was living in the company of lion, therefore he has no any kind of fear with other animals. Okay, students, and now the dog was living his life peacefully in the company of lion. Okay, I hope that you all have understand the paragraph number 8. Now we will discuss the paragraph number 9. So just see here, paragraph number 9. But one day the two of them were walking side by side. But what happened? One day the lion and the dog were walking side by side on the way. Along the path they ran amid bare cliff. Cliff means here, cliff means is a kind of high rock. Okay, they were moving side by side on a cliff, amid a cliff, and when all of a sudden the lion stopped, and there all of a suddenly the lion stopped, and they were moving side by side, they were walking side by side on a cliff, on a rock, and suddenly the dog stopped. Why? Suddenly the dog stopped. He gave a great roar. Now the lion suddenly stopped there and he roared. Roar means loud cry of a lion. दहाड़ना जिसको कहते हैं हिंदी में, ठीक है, roar. He gave a great roar, and now the lion gave a great roar, loud roar, gave a great roar and struck the ground angrily, and in anger he struck his feet in the ground with his paws. He struck on the ground with such a force, that a hole formed there. And in anger the lion struck his feet, his paws, in such a way that at that place there is a hole. The lion very forcefully struck his paws on the ground, and there where there he struck his paws, at that place there is a hole. He gave a great roar and struck the ground angrily with his paws, with such force that a hole formed there. And the lion was in very anger. He struck his paws in such a way that there formed a hole. Then began to back away very quietly, and then the lion began to back quietly, silently. What is it, master? Is anything wrong? Asked the dog, surprised. And now the dog is surprised that what happened with master. He is the strongest beast in the forest. And what happened with lion? And he was in anger as well as he was moving his feet back. Now, what is it, master? Is anything wrong? And the dog asked to the master lion that, is there anything wrong with him? Asked the dog, surprised. I smell a man coming this way. And the lion replied to the dog that he smelled that a man is coming to this way, and now we would better run for it or we will be in trouble. And the lion said that it would be better that we should run away from that place, otherwise we will feel in any kind of trouble. Okay, now the lion was also fearing, therefore he was moving backward, and he was also saying to the dog that we should run away from that place, otherwise they will also caught in a kind of trouble, they have to face any kind of problem. Oh, well, then I will say goodbye to you. And now the dog understood that the lion is the not strongest creature on this earth, because he was also fearing with the man. He was also fearing with the presence of a man. Now, oh, well, then I will say goodbye to you. And now the dog decided to leave the company of lion. Okay, students, in the beginning, he left the company of wolf, then he take the shelter of bear, but after some days, he again left the company of bear and took the shelter of lion, and now he understood that lion is not the strongest creature on this earth, and man is the strongest creature on this earth. Therefore, he decided to leave the company of lion also. Now see what happened next. Oh, well, then I'll say goodbye to you, lion. I want a master who is strongest than anyone on this earth. And he said that he wants a master. He wants a master. The dog wants a master who is the strongest creature on this earth. Okay, students? Now, turn the page, page number 21, paragraph number 10. That is the last paragraph. Everyone just open page number 21 and just see here. And off the dog went to join the man and stayed with him and served him faithfully. Now, after leaving the company of lion, he went to the man and he joined the company of man. And now the dog is giving the service to the man. And off the dog went to join the man and stayed with him. Now the dog stayed with the man, stayed in the company of man, and served him faithfully. And he served the mankind. He served the man with faithfully. And this happened long ago. And the writer says that this happened long ago. Very long time ago this happened. But to this day, dog is the man's most loyal servant. But we can also see in the present day, okay, nowadays we can also see that dog is the loyal servant of man. From that time, from beginning, it was the servant of man. This happened long ago, but to this day, the dog is the man's most loyal servant. And now from that time, the dog is the most loyal servant. Loyal means faithful servant of man, and knows no other master. And from that time, he never searched any kind of other master, because he understood that man is the strongest creature on this earth, and he is living in the company of man from that time. Okay, students? So in this way, we have seen in this story, in this chapter, how the dog found himself a new master. So in the beginning, he was living his life in freedom, but he was tired with his life. He has to wander here and there for food, and he was also frightened of those animals who is stronger than him. Therefore, he decided to take the shelter of a master who is the strongest creature on this earth. In the beginning, he took the shelter of wolf, but he left the company of wolf after some time, because he realized that bear is the strongest creature on this earth. But he also joined the company of bear, but after few days he realized that bear was not a strongest creature on this earth. So he joined the company of lion, but he lived in the company of lion very long time. But one day he realized that lion is also not the strongest creature on this earth. So he joined the company of man, and from that time now he is leading his life peacefully in the company of man. And From that time, he is the servant of man. He is the loyal servant of man from that time. And nowadays we can see that the dog is the loyal servant of man in the present day also. Okay, student. So this is all about the story of the chapter number 2, how the dog found himself a new master. Okay, student. So this is all about the chapter number 2. In this way I have explained one by one each lines. I have explained, I have discussed the story in details. Okay, and I hope that you all understood the chapter, the story, and you also read this story at your home once again, so that everything should be clear. And if you have any kind of problem, you can mention in the comments. If you have any kind of question, you can ask in the WhatsApp group. Okay, student, this is all for today. Thank you.